are the first ones in the whole wide world ever to hear it. I wrote it just for you. Are you excited? Yeah. All right. You may think you've heard it before, but I promise you've never heard it like this. Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs. You think you know it. You just wait, P. I see you over there. All right. The first little pig, her name was Queenie. She preferred to be called Queen Penelope, Empress of all things awesome and pig. But most people just called her Queenie. Queenie had a little sister, and her little sister's name was Dolly. She was named after Dolly Parton because of her enormous interest in fashion. And they both had a little tiny brother, and his name was Chopin. He was named after a classical musician, and he was kind of a weirdo. So Chopin comes home from his first day of kindergarten, and he says, "Mommy, I never want to go back there." And she said, "Why, Chopin?" "Because I'm never going to learn how to write." And she said, "Oh, Chopin, it's going to be okay. You're going to learn how to write." And he said, "No, Mommy. No, I don't want to learn how to write. Today, I learned my name is spelled Chopin. What if people see my name and they decide to go and be chopping me up into bacon?" Well, the mom didn't know what to say to that, so she just sent her kids outside to play. Queenie, Dolly, and Chopin decided they were going to build a playhouse to play in together, but nobody could agree on what to build the house out of. Queenie wanted to build it out of straws. You know, the bendy kind, make a little tent out of them. She wanted to build her house out of straws. Dolly needed an enormous closet for all of her many fashion items. And Chopin wanted to build a fortress out of bricks so no one could find him to chop him up into bacon. So since they couldn't agree, as siblings often can, they split up and each built their own houses. They hung out in their houses one afternoon, each rocking out to their own kind of music, when who should come by but... Oh, you're 1 for 3, guys. You're 1 for 3. It is a wolf. But this wolf was neither big nor bad. This wolf was beautiful. She had gorgeous gray fur, big blue eyes, and a fluffy tail. I think we should call her Ginny Wolf. So Ginny Wolf comes by, and she puts her ear up to Queenie's door, and she hears the most awesome song ever. I'm going to need your help with this, okay? It goes like this. Ginny Wolf thought that was so amazing, she just had to play it on her brand new flute. So she took a deep breath and... Thank you, but unfortunately Queenie Pig did not like that at all because all the spit and the air blew her poor little straw house down. Now, Queenie, as you can imagine, is a bit of a drama queen, so she went wee all the way home to her sister Dolly's house like this. When she got there, luckily Dolly let her in, but Dolly said, "You can only come in if you'll play dress up with me." So Queenie comes in, and she says, "Let me show you some things. I have here some boots and some pants." She goes, "Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants, boots and pants." Well, I can't hear you. Boots and pants and 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 Dolly did not like that at all. She slobbered all over her clothes. And her wooden house, including her closet, was knocked down. She was so mad. They went wee-wee-weeing off to Chopin's house. Queenie went, and Dolly went, boots and pants and boots and pants. Well, when they got to Chopin's house, he decided he'd play them a little something classical to cheer them up. It sounded a little something like this. Chopin the pig, everybody. Alright, so Chopin played, and the wolf heard him, and he made a mental note to go horseback riding at the first opportunity. But after that, she decided she wanted to play too. So she took a big breath, bam! The door flew open, and 3 little piggies lined up at the door, looking like this. Those 3 little piggies were so mad, and they kind of had a right to be, right? Ginny Wolf knocked down their houses. Not very nice. Chopin looks at her, and she goes, "Are you gonna make me into bacon? Are you gonna fry me in a Chopin?" Oh, but the wolf didn't. Ginny Wolf said, "Oh guys, I am so sorry. I never meant to mess up your houses. I only wanted to make beautiful music like you." So the pigs looked at her suspiciously. They thought about it. They turned around and had a little family powwow. It was like 3 little piggy tails on big pink piggy butts, and all you could hear was. But finally, they came to a solution. The 3 little piggies opened the door and let Ginny Wolf come in, but then they closed it. Nobody knew what they were doing in there for days. Hopefully their mommy knew, but no one else knew what they were doing for days until a sign appeared outside that said, "Ginny and the Pigs rock out in concert the last day of creative summer." Do you want to hear their piece? For some awesomeness, there's a little rock and roll, there's a little of the Wolfie's craziness. You be ready, be ready.
What did I do?